Hello everybody, my name is Mr. L and welcome to another old school RuneScape stream. Today we're going to be just cutting my defense up to 81 because I'm already about maybe 60% of the way there. And so about 60% of the way there, and now it is time to just build these flesh crawlers. And my god, I'm getting a lot of Renar weeds. So yeah, I'm just going to show you my trees. Go ahead and go hand. So many Renar weeds today. I don't know if you guys know, but today's the day of the Renar weeds. I've gotten so many today. It's unbelievable. I got 21 earlier, and now I've got 7. I'm sorry, 9. I can count. I can count, chat. I can count. Another Renar weed. See that? I'm just telling you, man. They're just freaking coming to me, dude. They're all just coming to me, dude. These Renars, dude. I'm telling you, man. These guys are crazy, these Renars, bro. I'm like, oh, Kimosabe. Nobody is my hobby. And I say it's not cheating as long as we tell nobody. I'm telling you that's me. I'm eating in the hobby. I'm so cold, I need a hot toddy. Oh, 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 oh. Hot toddy. This is my buddy here. Are you playing? Killers? free prayer pots, no problem. What the fuck? grinded so hard today. What's good, Bongo? Thanks for coming by, dude. How's Gridmaster going, dude? You having a good time? It seems like a good time to me. I feel like I should check it out. I just have a lot of things that I want to get done on the regular game. I'm gonna go do Perilous Moons after this. That's cool. Oh shit. It's cool that you are enjoying Gridmaster. It looks like a cool idea. I know. I love bingo, and leagues was kind of fun. You know, being able to get at triple or 5 times XP. That's crazy. It makes the game accessible to people, and it gives people a chance to practice high-end content without having to worry about grinding it for too long. I thought about using the 5 times XP boost to go do that thing that the guy did to get his account to level 1, because he rolled his XP over. He rolled his XP over so hard that it turned him into a level 1. That was a guy on YouTube I saw the other day. And he was doing that during leagues, which was sick, dude. Another Renar weed, bruh. Get out of here. Get out of here, game. What are you doing to me, dude? Look how many Renar weeds I've had since I just got on 10 minutes ago. Like, maybe it's been more than 10 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, but I got this many Renar weeds in 20 minutes is crazy. The game is just throwing them at me. Earlier it was the same thing. It was the same thing earlier. I got on and I got like 21 in less than an hour. It was insane. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I think I'm just gonna call it from here right now. Invoke the scepter. Invoke the specter. Dum, da, 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 da. It's so silly. It's so silly. I heard you were the silliest billiest. Is that true? Oh, look, the dog. It has wings. Oh, it's gotta get pet. I'm gonna give him some dragon bones because he's a good boy. He doesn't have the fleas and the. He doesn't have the fleas and the nasty scar. That's good. I'm glad he doesn't have the fleas and the scars. Because, like, ew. You know what I'm saying? Very cool. Alright. Oh, nice. Gotta do Children of the Sun, Children of the Sun. What are you talking about? Well, hello. Are you here to see the delegation? Delegation? I see. It's not just me that doesn't know what's happening. The delegation from Varlamore, of course. After all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Why would I be excited about a place I've never even knew existed? A whole land locked up for hundreds of years. Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to step foot there? Think of the adventure. Adventure? Sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here, thank you very much. Ah, boring. What about you, stranger? Boring. What about you, stranger? Well, I'm actually something of an adventurer myself. That's the spirit. I bet you'll be wanting to be one of the first to head over to Varlamore. What can you tell me about Varlamore? It's far across the Western Sea, over the mountains south of Great Crund. Between the sea and the mountains, it's totally isolated. No one is allowed to come or go without good reason. Sounds like a prison. Quite the opposite. It's a beautiful and prosperous kingdom, ruled over by the Sun Queen. The Sun Queen? Yes. She rules from her palace in the capital, Civitas, in La Fortis. The sun plays an important role in Varmorian life. In fact, they worship it. What? The sun? That's right. They have their own religion over there, dedicated to the sun and the moon. Isn't it fascinating? I don't know. It sounds a little bit odd to me. How come you know so much about Varlamore? A while back, a group of travelers came through here on their way to the Darklands of Mauritania. They said they were from the College of Bards. College of Bards? Yes, I found in the floating city of Tempestus. Members of the college are some of the only people allowed to travel to and from Varlamore. They stayed the night in the Blue Moon Inn, and I've spent hours telling us all about their homeland. I've been dying to visit ever since. When will this delegation arrive?
Well, it should be any time now.
Hang on. What's going on over there?
Wait, that's them. They're here. Oh my God! Here they are, the children of the sun. That's Itzla Arkin, heir to the throne of Marlamore, and there's Servius, the Teokan Vralos.
Teokan? What's Teokan?
It means high priest. He's the religious leader of Marlamore.
Huh? Sergeant Tobin, what are you doing with that bag? Oh, just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gates. Well, hurry back. We need everyone at their posts. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Now what are you be doing with that? Where are you going with that? Oh, I gotta chase him, huh? Looking at Sussy Baka. Sussy Baka. What are you up to in there? The bandit said you're late. I'm here, aren't I? You're not happy. Maybe you should have been the one to steal the uniforms. I don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. Mostly? I grabbed what I could. We're gonna have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed. You all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck, you're going to need it. Do not panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now let's get going. Doesn't sound good. I better let that sergeant know. Oh yeah, I gotta go tell Sergeant Butthead about all the buttheadedness going on in Butthead Land. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They're fucking silly, these guys. All these silly guards. Sergeant Tobin. Move along, set aside. Wait, I have information that you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Varlamore. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. If you know what movie that's from, leave me a comment. It's true, one of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. The one with the large bag? I thought he didn't recognize him, but it's so hard to keep up. We got through the guards so quickly around here for some reason. What do we do? Should we warn the delegation and risk a panic? No, better to deal with this now while they're safe in the palace. Do you know how many bandits there are? 4 in total. Right, we can work with that. You get out there and you point them out. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye for any guard that looks or acts differently than the others. Don't go too far. If the bandits intend to attack the delegation, they'll either be here in the square or in the eastern road between the square and the bank. Return to me once you've found all 4, and we'll take them all at the same time. I'm guessing that guy has a mace, right? So that's the one. Hang on, I can just look this up. I found them all. That's right. I did it. I did it. I knew I had a good eye for that. Bandits will be interrogated, and if all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you who found them in the first place, you might be able to offer some support. Would you be willing to help? Of course! Where do you need me? Come with me. We'll use the cell on the palace roof for the interrogations. It's nice and out of the way. Sergeant Tobin escorts you to the palace roof. Hello, I'm Mr. Owl. Kawani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince Itzlak Arkan, heir to the Sun Throne, at your service. Tell me, Mr. Owl, are you the one who caught these would-be assassins? That's right. Then why don't you and I ask this one a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Not at all, but excellent. Let's get started then. Woo! Look at that! Woo! You gotta be silly when you play this game, otherwise... It's all to you, Ikonami. I hear you managed to get yourself into a spot of a bother. I'm not telling you anything. Ah, Tetamo, such a shame. No matter though, we'll have you talking in no time. Now, you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your customs are not familiar to me. Tell me, Ikonami, what's the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? You're asking me how you should interrogate me? Well, it just seems polite to ask. We have all sorts of fun methods back at home in Varlamore. We could give one or two of them a go if you want. If I want? Absolutely. Now, what are your thoughts on chicken? Chicken? Mr. Owl, do you not have chickens here? Sorry, again, this is all quite new to me. Yes, we have chickens. Farms around here have loads. Well then, why the confusion? Why have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Did your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? I know what a chicken is. Well, why didn't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. No game at all, Ignami. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Varlamore involves a small amount of fire, and you'd never believe in it, but the smell of human flesh once it gets going. You're going to cook me? Cook? No, not at all. That would imply that I was going to eat you, and I'm not a barbarian. Though it would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. Purani. So who are you working for? I don't know their name. They just paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look to be from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say, but that priest, he was the target. So the Varlamorian, Varlamorian paid you to assassinate the Telkon. You're not giving me much to go on. That's all I know. Well, I think we're done here. Come, Mr. Owl. Alright, let's go. The fear of being cooked will do that to a person. All total rubbish, of course. Imagine burning someone alive. We're much more civilized over in Varlamore. We just cut out their heart while it's still beating instead. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Anyway, sounds like there will be some work to do when we get back home. The assassination attempt on the Tauken and the Ralos. The Tauken of Ralos. Concerning stuff. First up, though, I better get back to the politics. Mr. Owl, once we've got these paper signs, you lot will be free to travel to Varlamore for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you, of course. But given we have to thank for stopping this plot, I'd be very keen if you join me in a Varlamore to continue the investigation. No need to decide now, but if you do wish to accept my offer, just speak to Regulus Sento outside the eastern gates of this city. Now, they'll be missing me downstairs. Timoiva, may the sun guide your way. Itzla departs. Well, that was interesting. Not every day the heir of a far-off land comes and interrogates one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no. This will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I'd best get to it. All the best, adventurer. Thanks for your help. 1 quest point. Very nice. Let's whip this guard into shape. Whip him. See you later, buddy. Adios. How do I get the heck out of here? Over here, right? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to go do Perilous Moons, so I just need to go get some preparation done for that. Oh no!
Alright, we gotta do a new quest here called Twilight's Promise. I've never been to Varlamore, so this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Alright, Twilight's Promise is the second quest in the Twilight Emissary series. It's set in Civitas Illifortis in eastern Varlamore and is designed to introduce players to the kingdom and its features. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, literally right back. Thank you for coming by and waiting so patiently for me. Sorry, I had to get a drink too. I ran out of Mountain Dew, so. Drink the water, drink the Brita water. Alright, so what do I need? It says I need for two different combat classes. Stamina, motions, and some food. Alright. I'll bring ranged. I'm gonna bring some prayer potions. Oops, not all of those. Just in case. It says I needed 2 different combat classes, so. Should I bring a super combat and I'll bring a ranged potion? That would be smart, right? Nisal adventurer, my name is Regulus Centro, and what are the Quetzal keepers? Quetzal? What's a Quetzal? Look at my dear companion Primio, and you'll have your answer. Varlamore is a large, diverse kingdom. Thanks to our Quetzals, navigating is just straightforward as it can be. That one guy thought that he was the best because he learned how to fly that hot air balloon. And here's this guy flying around on a goddamn bird, dude. I made it. Here we are, welcome to Fortis. It's beautiful. Thank you, glad you think so. For now, I get you're keen to get Explorer. Prince Itzla is very eager to meet you with you first. Yes, the Tulish twins will be coming. That's them to the west by the stairs, up to the palace. Why don't you head on over and introduce yourself? Is this the one? I believe so. It doesn't look like much. Hey, I recognize you too. You were part of the delegation of Varrock. Indeed, we were. More than a part of. We organized the whole thing. That was our duty. Prince could have contributed. Do not air your dirty laundry in public, brother. The prince wishes to speak with you. He awaits you at the temple. Where do I find this temple? On the other side of the bazaar, south of here. Okay, guess I'll get going then. Indeed! Wow, this place is super cool, bro. This place is super cool, dude. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I know your face. I've seen it 1,000 times before. I think you must have me confused with someone else. We've never met. Yes and no. This is our first encounter, and yet I know you better than most. You wear the face of my only true companion. You wear the face of death. Your only companion is death? You'd probably get out more. You jest, as your kind often do. Is that how you drown out the screams, I wonder? Is that how you hide your pain? Well, things got deep very quickly. Is this how you normally introduce yourself to someone? If you seek an introduction with the sect of Ranul, they spend their days in Rallo's light. The darkness hides an inevitable truth that they prefer to shy away from. Right, so who actually are you? I'm Metzli, Tauken of Ranul, and you already know. You were the one that saved my life. The life of my counterpart. Tauken, huh? There's two of you? Ah, yes, the Tauken of Ranul. I lead the sect of Ranul. My counterpart, Servius, leads the Church of Ralos. Okay, Sun and the Moon, got it. I'm supposed to be meeting Prince Itzla here. Yes, you are. He's speaking with Servius down in the crypt. Not a place you'd normally find the Tauken of Ralos, but the prince desired the privacy only Renewal can offer. I better head down there. Wow, the quality of this is amazing. The textures are fantastic. I bet you this looks almost just as good in vanilla, to be honest. Oh, there you are, Nassal adventurer. I don't believe you've spoken properly. I don't believe you've properly met my father. This is Servius, the Tauken of Ralos. How the fuck do you say that? Tauken? Tekken? This is very fun stuff. A bit of convoluted mess as well. I'll be sure to tell you about it at some point. For now, Mr. Owl, meet Servius. Servius, meet Mr. Owl. Isal, my child, it's an honor to meet you. Were it not for you, I may have already been making my journey to Mictel. On behalf of both myself and Ralos, I thank you. Well, let's not start celebrating just yet. There's a reason we're lurking in this crypt. Sorry about that, by the way. I'd much have rather given you a proper welcome on your arrival, but given the situation, it's probably best we take a bit more care. It's not a problem, although I did have an interesting encounter on my way here. Ah, the Tullish twins, fascinating pair, aren't they? Actually, I was talking about Metzli. I met her upstairs. Oh, you met her, my deepest sympathies. Metzli and her sect play an essential role in our lives. You should not judge her so harshly. You're quite right, of course. But anyway, shall we get down to business? Sounds like a plan. Hey! What are you doing, brother? Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey! Hey, bro. No. That fool. What you doing, bro? Going through my Taco Bell trash. What the hell are you looking like? You're such a pig, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro? You're getting bold in your old age, my man. Getting bold, brother. Hope it was worth it, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. What the hell do you think this is, dude? You think this is fucking Tilly's Taco Bell trash? What did you even eat out of there, bro? A mental cat, bro. Have you ever seen a cat beg for food? Well, my cat begs for food, and then he goes and fucking sticks his head in the Taco Bell bag. What the hell is his problem? You want to see this, man? Let me show you. This is Tilly. He's a baby, and he's fat, and he's on a diet, and he's not supposed to be eating Taco Bell. Right, boy? You're not supposed to eat that Taco Bell. You're not supposed to eat that. No. It's okay, dude. It's okay. Don't be doing that.
He's a good boy. Be a good boy. Alright? What a silly goober gall boy. Varlamorian who had access to the mainland before a treaty was signed. Surely that limits the options a fair bit. Right, you are, Mr. Al. In fact, it limits to just the members of our little delegation. In other words, myself, Servius, and the Tullus twins, and our retinue of knights. Now, I don't think it was me, and I'm guessing you didn't try to arrange our own assassination, Servius. I'd like to think I'd have done a better job if I did. You're right, very sloppy work. Top example of how not to assassinate someone. Still, probably best we track them all down. We track them down all the same. Well, at least the Tullus twins and the knights. Ennius and Furia were loyal children of Ralos. They would not wish to see my death. Those knights would also be loyal children of Ralos, but I agree, they're far more likely candidates. Let us investigate them and see what we can find. Servius, until we've had this matter sorted, you should remain here in the capital. The palace will be the safest place. Nonsense. I'm the Teokan of Ralos, and I have duty to my people. I must return to Tiamat. Tiamat does not offer protection from the palace. You'll be an easy target there. Well, this is a terrible idea that's definitely going to blow up in our faces later, but it seems like you have made your decision. However, I insist that you let me personally accompany you. My child, I would be delighted to have you as a traveling companion. Mr. Allison, Servius here seems keen on letting this killer have another go. You'll need to investigate the knights on your own. I'm sure I can manage that. At Kuwani. Head up to the palace and find the Tullus twins. They dealt with all the fun admin work. They'll know where those knights can be found. I'll get right to it! You notice an urchin distract a wealthy citizen nearby. Does that mean I can pickpocket them? I think that's what that means, right? Oh my god, this area pushes this game engine to its limits, dude. You see how long it takes to load this area, bro? That's crazy, dude. I have to go see these twins again? Where are they? Seems the prince has new chores for us. You do not know that. Why else would he have sent the adventurer back to us? You two are quite a pair, aren't you? Thank you. I do not believe that was a compliment, brother. Oh, well, let's get to it then. What does the prince need now?
He asked me to investigate the knights that were part of the delegation to Varrock. He suspects one of them might have been involved in the plot to kill the Teokan. Has he forgotten that he himself leads the Knights of Varlamore? Surely he'd be best placed to deal with any of their wrongdoings. What the fuck is this words? He's staying with Servius in the case there's another attempt on his life. It is wise to keep the Teokan under close protection, and we are well placed to support this investigation. If you say so. The delegation consisted of 6 knights. Given the recent events, I requested they make us aware of their activities. I suggest you seek them out and ask them to return here. Arun and Claudia should be at the bazaar. Nell will be at the Kothron. Vilam and Azali are somewhere in the outer fortress, likely at the pub. Mezan will be at the Colosseum. If they refuse to come, this crest will mark you as a representative of the Queen herself. Now show it to them and they will not refuse. Not unless they fancy revealing themselves as the traitor, which doesn't seem likely. Furia gives you a crest. I better get going. Look at these people leveling up. Look at those gains. What kind of weapon is that, dude? Like a musical instrument that they beat 2 people to death with. Hello there. Asal, can we help you? Ennias and Furia Tullus need you to return to the palace. You show the crest to the knight. Well, if you're not going anywhere till our work here is done, go on, it's back at the palace, you best help. I can do that, what do you need? Band of Thieves has been active here recently, but we came up with a way to track them down. We planted a nice shiny amulet on one of the stalls. Sure enough, it was stolen soon after. Find the amulet and tell us who was carrying it. We can then follow them to the rest of their group. How do I find it? Keep them at their own game. Go looking through a few pockets. Found the stolen amulet. Alright, I did it. Nell can be found southwest part of on the docks. There's the docks. Let's see. Southwest. Right? Oh, nope. Southwest part of the docks. Alright, so I gotta go northeast. Northwest? Northeast. Right? Am I stupid? Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. Going the wrong way. I said northeast, and then I proceeded to go northwest. Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. She asked if I have proof I showed her the crest. Okay, I'll be happy to return, but I can't finish my work here. What are you doing? I can help you find it faster. With the recent opening of the kingdom, the Cawthon has become much busier. Good for business, of course, but not so good when it comes to smugglers. We've had a tip-off there's a ship involved in some weapon smuggling. We don't know which one. Find the crate of weapons, tell me the ship it's from, and we'll return to the palace. That was easy enough. Bing, bing, bong. There's no shortage of crates around here. Thankfully, the tip-off did give us information that might help you find it. Crate should be on the docks, rather than on a ship. It's a standard size and isn't part of a stack. It's directly next to 2 barrels of fish and opposite a bench.
Oh, wow, that sounds great.
According to the wiki now, it tells me to go to the northeast corner of this Cawthon. Aha, the Fortis Spark. Ah, I got it. Oh, I got it. Any luck finding the crate? Yeah, I found it. The ship it's from is called the Fortis Spark. Perfect! My work here is done. I'll return to the palace. Whoa! Now I gotta go to the Colosseum. Let's check out where the Colosseum is. Okay, so go south and then make a left. Oh. Head north to the training area and talk to Mizan. Hi. Sorry, I'm waiting for someone. You might need to meet with them at some other time. You're needed back at the palace. You don't work for the palace. Why would they send you? I'm working directly for the prince. Show the crest. Brand new here and already working for the prince. Strange. Maybe, but like I say, you're needed at the palace. And I'll return there eventually. First I'm here for some training. And it seems like my training partner is a no-show. You look like you know a thing or two. Could you take his place? I can? Yes, join me in the Colosseum for some training. Once we're done, I'll return to the palace. And bring 2 attack styles with you. I want some variety, and it will help me test my faith in Ralos. I'm ready, let's do it. Oh yeah, let's do it. Kuwani! Kuwani! Fought well. I should train with you more often. So you return to the palace now? Oh yes, I'll head over there shortly. Thanks. Cool. What a cool place this is, man. They did a great job making this feel like a distant land. North of the general store. Oh, okay, okay. The two of you have been asked to report to the palace. Report? I don't think so. It's our day off. Sorry, but this crest here says otherwise. You show them the crest of the knights. Oh, to the knights. Now that's going to be a problem. How so? Azali can't show up to the palace in this state. We need to sober her up. Where's the nearest fountain? One outside the gates, just to the east of here. But how does the fountain help? Nothing like a little dunk to sober you up a bit. Azali, come with me. Oh, we're going somewhere? How exciting. Look at the way she's walking. What a freaking bing bong, dude. You're a bing bing bong bong. Oh boy. Feeling a bit better now? Not exactly. Well, it'll have to do. You're needed at the palace. This is the worst. Fine. I'll head over there soon. Now I gotta go to talk to Bing Bing Bong. Gotta go talk to Bing Bong Bong Bing Bong Bong Bong. Gotta talk to Bing Bong Bong. Hello, Bing Bong. Isal, thanks for helping out with that little issue. I'll be heading over to the palace soon. Bing Bing Bong Bong. Once all the knights have returned to the palace. Speak to the twins again to learn the knights stayed in the Gualti headquarters prior to visiting Valak. Varak. Wonder if it's gonna freeze again when I'm walking up these stairs. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, that's the type of lag I've never seen before on this game. This is probably because there's a lot going on over here. Pushing this engine to its limits, dude. But this is a very nice area, so... Spoken to all the knights? Yeah, they'll be here soon. 6 knights, but likely only 1 traitor. How do you intend to work out who it is? Well, I'm just going to guess asking nicely won't just work. After they were picked for the delegation, the knights were granted beds in the Kowalty headquarters just west of here. I would suggest you search there for anything of note. Keep the knights busy until we're done. They'll keep the knights busy until I'm done. Okay. Just west of the palace is the headquarters, the large building containing a statue of Queen. Okay. Go to the northwest. You go up both flights of stairs to reach the bedrooms. I'll just stay on vanilla right now. The performance on 117 leaves something to be desired right now. Southeast room. Search the chest. Found a letter. We just got a letter. Alright. Long have you waited, so patiently, so dutifully. Now, at long last, you have been graced with the most glorious of duties. For the day of our destiny is fast approaching. The Teo Count will soon travel to the east, and you will be selected to accompany him. You must ensure that he never returns. Only with his demise can Twilight's promise begin. Only with his demise will we see the final dawn.
Oh, it's a plot! It's a goddamn plot, guys! It's a goddamn plot!
Okay, I kind of really liked the 117, so I'm going to turn that on, and we're going to turn down some settings here. We're going to turn it down a little bit. We're going to turn the shadows down. That might help. It helped a lot, actually. Did you find anything? I found a letter to one of the knights. Seems that Velam is our traitor. Are you sure? The letter directed him to arrange the death of the Teokan. It sounds like Velam has some explaining to do. This should be fun. Velam, step forward. You have been found to be a traitor to the kingdom of Arlamore. What? I don't understand. We know you attempted to arrange the murder of the Teokan Arelos. Do you have anything to say about this? This isn't true. Someone must have set me up. There lies me nothing here. Your guilt has already been proven. No, this isn't right. For you, this is the only thing that's right. Oh my god. She fucking one-tapped him, bro. She hit a fucking 50 on one shot, dude. Oh god, I hope I don't have to fight her, bro. You gotta whoop my ass. What kind of fucking sword is that? You killed him! What were you expecting? That we'd invite him to sit down for dinner? And drinks? I don't know how they do things where you come from, but you're in Varlamore now. This is how we deal with traitors. You should have questioned him. Now we have no idea who he was working for. Well, it is done now, so little point in dwelling on it. Little point. While my brother may have been a touch too hasty, he is right. What is done is done. You should return to the prince and let him know. Fine. Itzla and Servius said they were going to something called a Teomat. Makes sense. The Teomat is the center of all religion in Varlamore. The Teokan would have been eager to return to his home. You'll find the Teomat atop the Ralos's rise, but it is quite the walk from here. You should speak to Regulus Centro outside about a faster method of travel. We should not waste time. The prince will be eager to hear what you've discovered. Nasal, adventurer, do you wish to return to Varrock? I was actually told to ask you about getting to the Teomat. Ah, Kuwani. Well, you have been pleased to know that Prince Itzla has already granted me permission to give you your very own Quetzal, free of charge. Hey, my own Quetzal? That's right, and I've already picked out the perfect one. This here is Renu. She is finished training not too long ago, and she's eagerly awaiting her first rider. Reno picks up at the sound of her name. Now, Reno isn't as experienced as Premio, so don't expect her to be taking you too far. However, she's more than capable of flying anywhere in Varlamore, provided there's somewhere suitable to land. You'll find that already we have plenty of landing sites all across the kingdom, and more are being built all the time. You could probably even build a few of your own if you wanted to. Now, why don't you two properly introduce yourselves to each other? We have perfect thing here to help with that. He gives me some Quetzal feed. I got a bird, dude. Hello, Renu. I have something for you here. Renu eagerly takes the feed from you. Oh, that's cute. Kuwani! I reckon she'll let you ride her now. Okay. Head inside and speak to Prince Itzla in the room with the altar icon. Mr. Al, welcome to the Teomat. Miss Al, my child. How did your investigation go? I found a letter to one of the knights, Velam. The letter instructed him to arrange the death of Servius. Not one of my own knights. I will need to swiftly deal with this. Well, there's actually no need. Ennius killed him as soon as we found out. Ah, excellent. Such should be the fate of all traitors. But Ennius killed him before we could even question him. That's unfortunate. It would have been good to know who he was working for. No matter, though, I'm sure we will find another way of getting to the bottom of this. Doesn't it bother you how quickly Ennius killed him? It's not a bit odd? Here in Varlamore, justice is delivered swiftly and harshly. Ennius may have taken that a little bit too literally, but there's not much we can do about that now. But do you not find it suspicious? I find a letter perfectly implicating one of the knights, and he's then quickly killed before he can be questioned. Seems like a pretty good way of covering things up, don't you think? The Tullis family have loyally served the rulers of Varlamore since the death of Emperor Iframor. If for one of them to be a traitor is unthinkable. It's a dangerous accusation indeed. That said, the family does have a bit of history. How so? My family has not always ruled Varlamore. In fact, it was the Tullis family who reigned for the majority of the kingdom's history. That all ended when good old Immofor declared the kingdom to be his new empire. He celebrated by going on a nice little murder spree. One war later, a dear old Immofor found himself without a head. Had that not happened, the throne would have eventually passed down to me. Oh, passed down to Furia, I think. I believe she's the slightly older of the two. Right. And you don't think that it might be a good reason for her and Aeneas to be traitors? Immofor's death was over 100 years ago. His family had no love for him then, and they've loyally served the Archons since. Yes, very true. But Mr. Owl has valid concerns. We need to be careful of assumptions, but it seems it would be wise for us to keep an eye on the two of them from now on. Now, Mr. Owl, did your investigation uncover anything else? The letter I found mentioned two things, Twilight's Promise and the Final Dawn. Twilight's Promise? Never heard of that. I wonder if it has something to do with the Twilight Emissaries. Twilight Emissaries? A nice religious cult that has an unhealthy obsession with the end of the world. They've never caused any major problems before, and we've mostly left them be. However, given this revelation, perhaps it's time to pay a little closer attention to their dealings. And the Final Dawn, what's that? Nothing more than blasphemy. It is not something we should waste our time talking about. As you can see, the Final Dawn is a bit of a controversial topic. It's a religious belief, an unofficial religious belief. It's an unofficial religious belief concerning the end of the world. Oddly enough, our friends at the Twilight Emissaries are big fans of it. Where can I learn more about the Final Dawn? Not something I care to know about, but if anyone around here were to know it, it would be Metzley. The Secret of Ranul are responsible for maintaining the library here, and that includes, the sect of Ranul. That includes dealing with any forbidden materials. Metzley returned to the Tiamat shortly before we did. She'll be around here somewhere. Right, I'll see if she can help me. Good day, Mr. Rick Turpinballs. What did he give me? He gave me a kebab. Give me that kebab, I'll eat it right now. It was a good kebab. You feel a lot better. We meet again, not a chance encounter. I see, for it is clear you want something. I was hoping you could help me with some information. Quite possibly. The sect of Vern will know better than most. That time sees the end of all things. When we are gone, what remains, knowledge must be passed on, lest it be lost forever. Yes, what you're describing there is a book. I'm familiar with the concept. But what is a book without the right reader? Words can be misunderstood, misconstrued. That assumes those words were even right to begin with. Think of all we believe to know, all those words we have read. How many were truth, I wonder? Okay, well, before we go down another rabbit hole, I'm looking for information on the Final Dawn. The Final Dawn? This is something I can help with, but first, to understand the Final Dawn, you must understand Zemul. Zemul? That's a fancy word. The word is a gift to us from those who walked these lands before we did. They knew the truths of this world in a way that we can only dream of. You speak of the old ones? Yes. They understood the importance of passing on their knowledge. So much of what we know comes from them. So what is Zemul? Our world endures in a way we cannot comprehend, but like all things, it will not do so forever. Its light will one day die, but this is something to be feared. It is something to be embraced. You see, we are part of a cycle, something far larger than ourselves. When the time comes, Ralos and Ranul will come together as one, consuming these lands in holy fire until there is nothing left but ash. But even in ash, embers remain, and from those embers a new world will be born, and the cycle will continue once more. This is Zemul. So you think the world will one day end? That's quite something. Not think. No. This knowledge is a gift, one that was passed down to us from the old ones. But you said it yourself, knowledge passed down can be misconstrued. How can anyone know the truth for sure? It's not like there are any old ones around for us to ask. Indeed. And that is why this is just one interpretation. There are those out there with another. Saktali, the Final Dawn. What do they believe? They do not just believe that the world will end. They believe that it is their duty to make it happen. They see it as their singular purpose and will stop at nothing to make it so. These people you speak of, the Trimite emissaries? It is said that they are amongst those with this belief. Guess I'd better... Mr. Owl, I need you outside now. We have a little bit of an issue. Yeah, get fucked. Well, that has been a mess. Well, what do we do now? No doubt Mother will quickly learn about what happened here. While we wait to hear from her, I've already been thinking about a potential plan for how we might go about dealing with our cultist problem. However, let's not worry about that right now. Instead, I wanted to thank you for all that you've done. Without you, my father would likely be dead by now. Nice of you to say, but I wasn't able to stop him from nearly dying here. But he didn't die, and besides, what happened here is not on you. So once again, thank you. Iknami, you may be an outsider, but you've already proven yourself a true friend of Varlamore. We're gonna go undercover. The Twilight Emissaries, of course. They are the ones responsible for what is now 2 attempts at my father's life. Their deaths will be swift and brutal. However, given we're somewhat civilized people, we can't exactly start executing cultists without definitive proof. How do we get that? By joining up, of course. You want us to join the cult? Exactly. Quite a clever plan, if I do say so myself. Right. Prepare for the arrival of Queen's Ziani Arkan. Ah, this should be fun. Mother. As I stand here, the healers toil to save the life of Teokan and Vrelos. Why? He wished to return to the Teomat. I advised against it, but... So you would blame him? Not exactly. Then take responsibility. You were charged with rooting out those who would plot against us. You failed. Why? With respect, progress has been made. We believe the Twilight Emissaries to be responsible. We need to obtain proof before we can act. How? We will infiltrate the cult and gather any information we can. Once they have confirmed their guilt, they will be eradicated. We? This task is of utmost importance, and I intend to lead the infiltration myself. So you would chase glory like it is gold to be hoarded. You are the heir to Varlamore. It is not your place. In Varlamore, we lead from the front. You do not lead at all, boy. You command the knights of Varlamore. Use them. I cannot trust them. We have been infiltrated, and our enemies now sit beside us. So you speak of Metzili? It could be more than just her. One of my knights was implicated, but another might have incriminated him. Who? There have been suspicions directed at Furia and Aeneas. Then the most reason you must exclude yourself. Determine who you can trust and send them on this mission of yours. And if there is no one I can trust, then you have failed as a leader. Mother. Now go, you have work to do, and I don't expect you to fail me again. Yes, my queen. May the sun light your way. So, it would seem that I won't be able to join you on this mission, Iknami. Still, I have no doubt that you will be successful all the same. What do I need to do? Head to the pub in Quetzalcoatl Gorge and ask to rent the basement room. I have a contact who will meet you there. Someone you can trust? One of the only people left that I can trust. They'll fill you in on the details of how you will infiltrate the emissaries. Good luck, Mr. Owl. May the sun light your way. Okay. Where the bird snares at? Where the bird snares at? Where the bird snares at? Oops. Where are you going, Mr. Al? Where are you going, buddy? Blind, I can't see my pointer. That's so funny. I just couldn't see it. That's crazy how much it made me not able to see my pointer there for a second. Now this is going to be the most annoying thing ever, but... Hey, I got one. Check it out. Two L's, two K's for Relica. Very nice. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? There we go. Got another one. Check it out. I love that drum. The best part of the song is that really, really epic drum. You son of a bitch. Come on, bird, just die on the trap so I can get this shit done, bro. This isn't fun. Sorry, I could be doing this while I'm waiting. I'm reading about quest rewards for Hunter. Nice, got him. Let's go. I like that song a lot. Yes. Alright, once I get to level 16, I'm gonna go to Arceus and do this quest there called The Ascent of Arceus. Like, it sucks that the reason I'm doing these quests isn't because I want to do quests. Even though they're fun and all, it still sucks that I have to do them just to get XP, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I have no reason, I don't even know. Like, I wanted to do all the Karen quests together. You know, after I completed all the mainland quests, and then I wanted to do the Barlamore quests. But, turns out, I'm not doing it the way I wanted to do it. But that's okay. Arceus looks like a cool quest anyways. There we go, got him. Got you, sucker! Got him! You sucker! Yeah, get fucked, bitch! Hopefully it's just easier now. Let's try a couple. Alright, Binger Bongers, let's go, waste my time, game, love wasting my time hunting, love that, that's my favorite part about RuneScape, is putting the trap down and the birds fly away from it. Oh, yes! What a freaking fun skill this was, man, and then to have it as a requirement for all of the skills, dude, wow, for quests, wow, bro, they're really onto something with this one. Better catch that bird, dude. Yeah, you better, bro. Little binger bonger. Wish I could just smack him with this stick, dude. Love it. Fantastic. Some of the things in this game are some of the best in the industry, but this right here, this can just piss right off, dude. I could just whack them out of the sky with my long stick. Bah! See you later. Bah! See you later. Finally. Got him. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. At least I'm catching them now. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go do this quest. Might as well. I did enough of this manual labor. Hang on a second, I was having some issues here. I don't know what the hell that was all about, dude. It said 0.dat. It was an NVIDIA processor. Alright. I have 15 combat level. I'm gonna put all my stuff away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be mage right now because it's a mage quest. So let's. Oh, whoa, whoa. Humble Undead, Fairy Rings. Stamina Potion. "14 defensive magic bonus is better than a little bit of, like, literally 2 points of magic offense, so I'm gonna put that away. I don't understand that. I don't understand the point of this necklace. What a cool looking place, right? This place is seriously cool, dude. Good day to you. Don't even know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. No, I don't know where I'm going. So I get lost all the time. Yeah, I get lost all the time. Sorry about that. Everybody still here? Doing alright? Welcome to the stream, welcome. Sorry about the little glitch there. Doing a quest, I gotta go west. Where's the Tower of Magic? What's this big boy right here? This big boy. Hang on, I gotta go back up here for a second. Can you just get a load of this guy's dance? Look at him. This guy's crazy, bro. Look at him. He's the only thing keeping them alive, man. Trying to save his people, bro. That's not where I needed to go. I needed to go to the farming guild, please. Like, what the heck was that? This is a very nice looking place, huh? Looks like a brand new game. This doesn't even look like the same game. I like that. You can tell they did a really good job at designing this place. And apparently, I mean, from what I understand, it's a lot better than it was when it first came out. They redid this area a lot. Especially this area. Shaizien. The Shaizien encampment is apparently completely different than it used to be. This whole area. Which is kind of cool. Oh, I've been to this Dark Altar before. For the Clients of Karen quest. That's where you reanimate the heads, huh? Interesting. Alright, I think I'm all streamed out for the night. So I think I'm done streaming. I'm gonna go lay down and relax and get one of these quests done. I'm gonna do this Perilous Moons. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I could do that tonight, actually. I'm kind of tired. But I did a lot today. That was a lot to process. That was so much. Like, oh, that was so much. There was so many different stories I just learned of. Oh my gosh. The Arceus story was kind of cool. But, and so was the Varlamore one. Like, all the content, all the new game content they come out with is really, really good. So. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.